Hi and welcome to my first video where we shall be preparing to wash and clean the motherboard of this phone. Okay, so first of all you're going to have to open the back. As you can see, it has a lot of flex cables. Flex cables are the orange wires that you see at the top. Okay, now we are trying to pry off the camera. It's a bit tricky to do, but you have to do it right. Next we clean it off. Since the torch refused to budge, we have to desolder it so that you can work on the motherboard separately. Now we take that aside, brush it off a little bit. Now we are going to cleanse it using a thinner, which is basically harmless to the motherboard. It actually cleans off any grease, any dirt. It helps to dissolve it. Now we have to cover the camera so that it does not get ruined. And now with our heat blower, we're gonna dry it off. We're gonna dry the remaining thinner so that it does not ruin the electronics when we switch it on. We are playing with around 250 degrees. We don't want to go above that. As you can notice, the board gets a little bit hot. Now we're gonna test for continuity. Continuity is to see if the circuits are not damaged and power is still going through the whole circuit. And you can see in the image the light does beep when there is continuity on this multimeter. Now we're going to clean the front part. It's the same thinner. And the purpose of doing this is that now when it's time to repair it, we are going to have a clean working equipment. We're going to have a clean board that we're going to be working with. I'm using some tweezers and a little bit of a cloth, like it's a cloth, like, yeah, I don't know how it's called. It's a cloth, like, yes. Now we're going to solder back the torch. Now it's a bit tricky since it's my first video and I don't know, I've not yet perfected this art of soldering, but we're gonna have to apply a little bit of flux since that flux does tend to get oxidized and refuses to melt. This is gonna take a while. Yeah, since I'm still getting used to hold the whole soldering stuff. After consideration, after consulting, I've been told how to do it, and let's see. Yes, the method that I was taught has worked. Now we have soldered it well, and the connectors are not yet linked by any of the solder. Now we put everything back the way it was. Ensure everything fits. Don't push, don't force anything to get in. You might be bending some critical parts of the motherboard. Now we're going to have to bring everything back the way it was. We're going to have to clean this keyboard, but then for something I learned is don't use the thinner to clean because the buttons will come off. Now we glued it together, the button that came off, then we return the